Hey, what's up with it? This is Eddie Steady 214. Man, this weekend is OU versus Texas. Let's go Longhorns, baby. Now, football is in full effect, but everybody's talking about basketball. If you don't know, Draymond Green done got in a fight with Jordan Poole. And it ain't really, well, yeah, you can call it a fight. Uh, well, here's what happened. Damn. Say, man, first off, he swung on that boy like he been messing with his sister. He been hitting on his sister. He swung on that boy like he been having animosity towards him for years. Like uh, he always been wanting to do that. You know what I'm saying? That punch, he been wanting to do that. Now, how quick he fired off on him? I don't know what Jordan Poole then did to piss Draymond off, but he's definitely on his bad side. And whoever that was filming, Jordan Poole, you need to find out who that was who was filming and put that and leak that footage out. Cause they your real enemies. You know what I'm saying? That shit should have stayed in that damn Warriors locker room. You know what I mean? Or practice facility. Whatever happens with the Warriors, it happens. You know what I'm saying? This reminds me of Steve Smith, who played for the Panthers. This dude was cold blooded. He little bitty guy, but man, he was tough. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, that fight happened. Broke his teammate nose, and you heard about it through word of mouth. There wasn't no footage. You can't look up the video on it. So this is what's gonna hurt Poole even worse, man, for the shit to be filmed. And Draymond was wrong for firing off on him the way he did, but the dude he invited that energy when he pushed him. You know what I'm saying? If somebody coming up on you talking trash, you could have easily, you know, deaden the shit. You know what I mean? If you want something to go on and escalate, you keep on talking. You know what I mean? I don't know. You can't hear the audio, so you don't know what was said. You know what I'm saying? But that video, that footage, that looked like dude said something to him that surely ticked him off. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's the only way I can justify. I got to play devil's advocate though, because dude walk up on you and you push him. Hell, you could have snuffed him like he did you, and we wouldn't be saying this. You know what I mean? Had it went that way, when Draymond would first walk up on him and he first said two words, if Jordan Poole would have bing, 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 would have fired off on him, who would have been wrong then? Draymond is on camera walking up on him. You know, first thing you could say is he put his hands on me first. And man, ever since, being a kid, I know don't put your hands on nobody and not expect them to put their hands on you back. You know, there's a saying, don't pull no gun out if you ain't going to use it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't play around with that. Pull a gun out on somebody next time you see them, they getting at you. They not finna have theirs for show. Same thing with them hands. You don't invite anybody to these if you ain't going to use them. You know what I mean? Why would you do that? Why would you tell a nigga I'll whoop your ass, and then when the dude come walking towards you, it I think this could have been prevented. I can't hear the audio, but I don't know what Jordan Poole was saying. But I know he wasn't what can I say? I know he wasn't no angel in this case. You know what I'm saying? If you Like I said, I can't hear the trash talking, but something was said. And I'm not trying to go in on Draymond either and say he's such a bad guy either. Because when somebody push you, hell, I got expelled from school back in the day. I did the same exact thing. Dude pushed me and I went off on him. Simply because I'm not trying to fight you. And I learned that by taking an L way back in the day on the school bus. Me and the dude jaw-jacking, talking shit to each other. You know, call it scoring. I started getting the upper hand on him, got people laughing more. Dude got up. Bing, 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 bing. That's all I feel. Punches all up in the head. I stand up to hit him back. I'm getting shoved down to the ground by a grown-ass man, security guard. He grabbed him, take him off the bus. You know, I never got a chance to swing back. I got fined and everything. I said, from this day forward, we get into a jaw-jacking and the dude come towards me or, you know, it's getting heated, I'm taking that first swing. You know, that's why I say that next fight, dude got to talking, you know, I pushed him, dude pushed me back. I went off on him. Well, wasn't nothing else. Wasn't no fight. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to fight. That's why in one I see with Draymond Green, you know, ain't no telling. Same thing may have happened to him back in the day. He may have got snuck or something like that, just talking trash. And you talking trash, you got to be ready to fucking go into defense mode. Ain't no way Poole shouldn't have. I mean, you shoved the dude pretty quick. He wasn't in your face number a few seconds before you shoved him. You know what I'm saying? When you give off that energy, he should have pushed and been in defense mode as soon as he did it. I don't know what else to. Didn't you in, you know, basketball practice? That's one thing, man, but y'all professional players. Y'all ain't on no high school team scared to get kicked off. You know what I mean? Scared you're going to get your ass whooped by your mama when you get home for getting in a fight. Y'all grown-ass men. What the fuck y'all going to do to y'all? Get y'all fined that y'all can afford? You know? So, in a way, I don't blame Draymond. Now, in another way, I got to say that this hurts Draymond in a way because he known as a dirty player. He known as doing foul shit, so this don't help him. And somebody are talking about how this may hurt his money and how these two cannot play together going forward. I don't know. I look at the incident where the Panthers, Steve Smith and his teammate.
And a fight is going on in the end zone, and Cam Newton has run all the way in there.
Because I don't play them games. And if I see him in the street, I'm going to bust him in his mouth.
He broke his jaw or his nose, something like that. I remember he had, you know, Steve Smith is a fighter, you know what I mean? A little bitty dude, but he one of them little guys that has a big man complexion. He fight his ass off because he always got to be proving himself. So, but yeah, Draymond is passionate, man. I wouldn't mind seeing him come to the Mavs, him and Luka, get that chemistry and do something. Because if it can't work and the Warriors organization chooses Poole over Draymond, you know, you know, everything doesn't last forever. You know what I mean? So the Warriors bound to get broke up. And whatever team Draymond does go to or Poole, we'll see which one they get rid of first, because I don't think that they will leave these two on the same team. We look at that chemistry from this happening. If you haven't seen well, of course you done seen the video now. But yeah, that hit was that was premeditated. That video tells me that Draymond had on his mind, if this little light-skinned pretty boy ass dude say something to me again, I'm going to fire off on his ass. And that's what happened. Because you can clearly see he walked over there to him. Soon as he walked over there to him, it might have been something like, what, you tough? What's up? Poole like, man, get out of my face. Shove him. That's all I need. Because what I say, that video, man, I done been in enough fights and scuffles to know. The way he walked up on him, he was ready to get down. He ready to fight, dude. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't like him. The way he swung on him made me think he ain't like him. They done got into it before. Probably have. Who knows? They probably get into it all the time at practice. That was the day where he finally went off, and it happened to be on camera. Whoever that was camera who was filming that, you need your ass whooped. You need to be slid. You know what I'm saying? Along with Poole. You need your ass whooped. Poole, the get back is in effect, but you should be looking for that person who filmed that the most. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because teammates get into it. And one day you might get him back. You know what I'm saying? I heard of that. Teammates getting in a fight. You know what I'm saying? He got him back. But you got made an example out of. Draymond Green always about to get into a fight. Always into it with people. This the one where he actually, you know what I'm saying? Can't call him almost about to. Jump it off. Let you know he with it. I can't go in on Draymond for this. Especially when the dude shove you first. And it's a dude that they may not have the best relationship. Dude's talking about if he would have slid Steph, he would have been gone. Probably banned out the NBA. Probably went to jail. Left that practice in handcuffs. Probably. NBA loves Steph. You know what I'm saying? But then, too, him and Steph got that chemistry. I don't even think that it would go that far because you got to know when to stop pushing people buttons, man. I'm going to say this again. Ain't no telling what that dude was telling him. He might be saying, oh, that's why I'm finna get this big-ass contract and you know, ain't no telling. Talked about his mom or, anything. I don't know. I know one thing. All that old words will never hurt me type shit, man. No, words cut deep like a Ginsu blade. You know what I'm saying? Tread lightly. Words done got people killed for years. Just telling it like it is. You can say words don't hurt, but shit, words don't start at fucking world wars. This is my Southern opinion, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. It's crazy. It's everywhere. Everybody talking about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Because it's a two-sided coin. Some people think he wrong as hell. Some people, like myself, play devil advocate and say that he had a reason to do what he did. But hey, this is my Southern opinion. If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, hook them up. Holler at y'all later. Go Longhorns. Go Longhorns. That's what that is. All that other shit they be, I don't know. This Longhorns though, baby. See y'all later.